Hello everybody and welcome to my channel, Jo Ray Mi Fa Sol La Keto. I'm Jo Ray and I am doing a weekly vlog to show my progress and keep myself accountable in a 75-day plan I put together starting on January 4th. We are on week 8. Let's see how I did. This week was a little tough. I don't know about anybody else, but when it's Shark Week, I am just ravenously hungry. I just want to eat everything, and it doesn't matter how much I eat, I still want more. There were a couple days I went over my 1,500 calorie cap, but I stayed keto. I ate a lot of snacks this week, so normally I don't really like to snack too much, and I try not to snack too much, but I do have a couple favorite go-tos. I usually snack on cheese squares, pickles, green olives, and sunflower seeds. Those are my main go-tos. Sometimes I'll snack on some pork rinds if I want something crunchy, and then for sweet treats, I usually try to keep those to once or twice a week. For sweet treats, I usually like to get, like Rebel ice cream, which butter pecan is my favorite on that one, or like maybe a handful of some Lily's chocolate chips. Rebel just came out with some ice cream sandwiches, and those are so good. But they are expensive, so I don't really try to buy those too much. So what are your favorite keto snacks? I'm always looking for new ideas, so feel free to comment below with some of your favorite snacks. And on to the results. For my diet, my plan is to stay keto, and I did that. As I've mentioned before, I intermittent fast in the morning, and I eat 2 meals a day and a bulletproof coffee. I meal prep for 3 meals a week, and this week my first meal was pork green chili. I've made this in a previous video, but I did use the Keto Chow soup base this time instead of like a beef stock or bouillon. It turned out great. It tasted exactly the same as it normally does, but it did make the soup a little bit thicker, which was what my goal was for using the Keto Chow. So now that means I'm probably gonna have to buy more Keto Chow. My second meal for the week was a cheeseburger bowl. And that's exactly what it sounds like. It's basically all the ingredients that you would put in a cheeseburger in a bowl, and you eat it like a salad. I did follow a recipe for this, but it was mostly just for the sauce. And the sauce is kind of like the sauce you would see on a Big Mac. I'll go ahead and link the recipe below. In my bowl, I did have lettuce, beef, onions, tomatoes, and pickles and cheese. I'll give you a tip for the pickles. Just buy dill relish instead, no chopping. My third meal for the week was chicken and waffles. For my birthday, my husband got me a Dash waffle maker, but one that makes 4 instead of just 1, so I could make more at one time. So I really wanted to try it out. I made a batch of waffles with the vanilla Keto Chow, and they turned out pretty good, but they were just a little too coconutty for me. So I might play with that recipe a little bit, maybe use almond flour or butter instead. I ended up making some normal chaffles as well with the monk fruit and some maple extract. And for the chicken, I made that with an almond flour and egg coating. I did have a little hard time getting the coating crispy though. And then I topped everything with a sugar-free maple syrup. I would say overall these were not bad, but I probably won't be making them anytime soon. I prefer more of a breakfast sandwich with bacon. Like last week, I also incorporated a couple Keto Chows to my meals this week. I have yet to try the s'mores flavor, so that will be on my list to try this week. For exercise, my plan is to exercise for 1 hour a day, and I did that. I did a lot of walking this week, and I was really happy to finally complete a Nike Run Club challenge. The February challenge was 40 miles, and I hit that. So on to the March challenge, which is 45 miles. For water, my goal is to drink 80 ounces a day, and I did that. And for reading, my goal is to read 10 pages of a nonfiction book, and I did that as well. And now for my weight. My current weight is 218.4 pounds. That is a loss of 2.6 pounds for the week, and a total of 22.6 pounds so far. Considering I had a couple days where I overate, I'm really happy with this result. Here is my comparison picture. So we're just whittling away, seeing results little by little now. Okay, everyone, that is all that I have for the week. This week wasn't the best ever, but I didn't eat my whole pantry, so I'll consider that a win. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to hit the little bell icon so you can get a notification every time I post a new video. See you next week. Bye.